All right, psychology enthusiasts, buckle up for a mind-bending journey into one of the most famous optical illusions ever, the Müller-Lyer illusion. This illusion has been baffling minds since it was first described in 1889 by Franz Karl Müller-Lyer. So what exactly is the Müller-Lyer illusion? Picture this. Two lines of equal length, but one has arrows pointing inward at the ends and the other has arrows pointing outward. Now here's the kicker. Most people perceive the line with inward pointing arrows as shorter than the one with outward pointing arrows, even though they're exactly the same length. Crazy, right? Let's dive into why this happens. One popular explanation is based on depth perception. Our brains are wired to interpret certain visual cues as indicators of depth or distance. The inward-pointing arrows mimic the corners of a room extending away from us, making the line appear shorter because our brain interprets it as being further away. Conversely, the outward-pointing arrows look like outward-facing corners, making the line seem closer and therefore longer, but it doesn't stop there. Some researchers believe the illusion taps into more complex cognitive processes. It challenges our understanding of how we process visual information and how context influences perception. Essentially, our brains are constantly making educated guesses about the world based on past experiences and contextual clues. Now, why is all this important for psychology students? The Müller-Lyer illusion isn't just a fun party trick, it's a profound example of the brain's interpretative powers. Studying this illusion helps psychologists understand how perception works, how we interact with our environment, and even how cultural differences can influence visual interpretation. For instance, research has shown that people from different cultures perceive the illusion differently. This suggests that our visual processing is not just a biological function, but also a learned experience influenced by our surroundings and upbringing. Pretty fascinating, right? And here's a fun fact to ponder. Optical illusions like the Müller-Lyer are not just academic, they have practical applications too. Designers and architects often use these principles to create more engaging and effective spaces. So next time you see an optical illusion, remember, it's more than just a trick of the eye. It's a window into the complex workings of the human brain. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep those minds bending. Thanks for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this dive into the Müller-Lyer illusion, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Until next time, stay curious.